the story of life on Earth is stranger than any fiction. Long before dinosaurs, the oceans teemed with bizarre, experimental creatures, nature's first drafts. Today, we're diving into 9 of the strangest, most puzzling extinct animals you've probably never heard of. Some with 5 eyes, others with no anus, and all of them 100% real. Let's get weird. Our journey begins in the mysterious Cambrian seas, more than 500 million years ago, when life on Earth was just beginning to diversify in extraordinary ways. The ocean floor was a bustling landscape, teeming with strange and unfamiliar creatures, many of which would lay the foundation for the animal kingdom as we know it today. Among these early pioneers was Herpetogaster, a creature that looked like a coiled ribbon perched atop a flexible stalk, unlike anything alive today. Its body was delicate, almost translucent, and it swayed gently with the currents, anchored to the ancient seabed. Anchored to the seafloor, Herpetogaster could slowly reposition itself, unfurling its feathery tentacles to filter tiny particles of food drifting by in the water. These tentacles, delicate and intricate, were perfectly adapted for capturing nutrients in a world where survival depended on innovation. Its anatomy continues to baffle scientists. Is it an ancient echinoderm, a distant cousin of sea stars, or perhaps a relative of both sea stars and acorn worms? Its place on the evolutionary tree is still hotly debated, and every new fossil discovery adds another piece to the puzzle. Herpetogaster's unique features, its stalk, its ribbon-like body, and its feathery tentacles, make it a pivotal evolutionary mystery, a creature that defies easy classification and challenges our understanding of early animal evolution. It offers a rare glimpse at the earliest experiments in animal design, when nature was testing out new forms and functions, some of which would vanish forever, while others would give rise to the diversity of life we see today. Herpetogaster is a reminder that evolution's path is anything but straight, a story of twists, turns, and unexpected detours, where even the most bizarre creatures can play a crucial role. This beautiful, baffling creature floats in our understanding as it once did in the Cambrian Sea, suspended between what we know and what we have yet to discover. Herpetogaster challenges everything we think we know about the origins of animal life, inviting us to look deeper into the ancient past and question the very roots of our own evolutionary story. Next up is Mimetister, a starfish relative that broke all the rules. Its body was a jumble of calcareous plates and arms of uneven lengths. No symmetry, just pure evolutionary improvisation. Crawling the seafloor, it scavenged debris with tube feet arranged in a haphazard pattern. Mimetister belonged to an extinct class of echinoderms, a failed experiment in skeleton building. It's a lopsided relic, showing that evolution sometimes favors the odd and awkward, at least for a while. Not every design is built to last, but everyone tells a story. Fast forward to the Ordovician and meet Sacabambaspis, one of the first vertebrates. Picture an armored tadpole with a gaping, jawless mouth and a heavy, bony head shield. It sucked in food as it swam, its forward-facing eyes giving it a perpetually surprised look. With no paired fins, it wiggled clumsily through the water, a humble start for the vertebrate dynasty. Sacabambaspis is a crucial fossil, showing our ancestors were awkward, armored filter feeders, not fearsome predators. From these small, strange beginnings came sharks, dinosaurs, and us. Even the mightiest lineages start weird. Back in the Cambrian, Hallucigenia baffled scientists for decades. Originally reconstructed upside down, it seemed to walk on spines with tentacles on its back, a true evolutionary riddle. New fossils revealed the truth. The spines were for defense and the tentacles were actually legs. Hallucigenia was a velvet worm relative scuttling along the seafloor, protected by its formidable spikes. Its story is a lesson in scientific humility. Sometimes the real mystery is our own misunderstanding. Hallucigenia is no paradox, but a survivor of evolution's wildest experiments. Meet Opabinia, the Cambrian's most surreal animal. It had 5 eyes on stalks, giving it a panoramic view, and a flexible proboscis ending in a claw for snatching prey. Opabinia hovered above the seafloor, scanning for food and grabbing it with surgical precision. Its segmented body and swimming lobes made it a graceful predator. With no modern descendants, Opabinia stands alone, a testament to evolution's wild creativity. Sometimes nature's best ideas are never repeated. Opabinia is proof that the past was stranger than we can imagine. Jump to the Jurassic and meet Dolichoris, a shrimp-like predator with eyes that put ours to shame. Each compound eye had over 18,000 lenses, giving it razor-sharp vision and a panoramic view. Dolichoris hunted with precision, using its advanced eyesight to track and capture prey in the ancient seas. Its fossils are so well preserved that even the delicate eye structures remain visible. Dolichoris shows that the arms race wasn't just about teeth and claws, it was about who could see first. In the ancient ocean, sight was survival. Back in the Cambrian, we find Omnidens, known only from its monstrous circular mouth lined with sharp teeth. This all-tooth apparatus dwarfed any other known Cambrian predator's jaws. Scientists believe it belonged to a giant priapulid worm, possibly over a meter long, a true leviathan among tiny contemporaries. Omnidens reveals a brutal Cambrian world where super predators ruled. Sometimes all we find is a mouth. But what a mouth it was. The fossil record hints at giants we've yet to fully uncover. Now, shrink down to Sacharhitis, a millimeter-long, wrinkled sac with a giant mouth and no anus. It gulped food whole, expelling waste through the same opening. Its simple body may have had primitive gill slits, hinting at a link to early deuterostomes, the group that includes us. Or maybe it's a distant cousin of insects and worms. The debate rages on. Sacharhitis shows that life's earliest designs were minimalist, strange, and full of surprises. From such humble beginnings, complexity evolved. Sometimes the weirdest creatures are the most important. Our final stop brings us to one of the most puzzling and fascinating creatures ever discovered, the Tully monster, Illinois' official state fossil. This ancient animal is a true enigma, capturing the imagination of scientists and fossil enthusiasts alike for decades. With its soft, elongated tubular body, eyes perched on a rigid horizontal bar like a hammerhead, and a long, flexible proboscis ending in a claw-like structure, the Tully monster looks like something out of a science fiction story. Its bizarre anatomy defies easy classification, making it a true oddity in the fossil record. Was it a vertebrate, a type of worm, or perhaps a completely unique branch of life? Paleontologists have debated its identity for years, with new theories and discoveries constantly emerging, but no consensus has been reached. The Tully monster's unique combination of features, unlike anything else known, makes it one of the most mysterious and intriguing fossils ever found. Its remains, discovered in the famous Maison Creek fossil beds, continue to baffle and inspire researchers. It stands as a powerful reminder that some prehistoric puzzles remain unsolved, challenging our understanding of ancient life and evolution. Even after millions of years, the Earth keeps many of its secrets hidden beneath layers of rock and time, waiting for curious minds to uncover them. The Tully monster is living proof that nature's imagination knows no bounds, and that the story of life on Earth is far stranger and more wonderful than we can ever imagine. From stalked wanderers to sack-mouthed ancestors, the fossil record is a gallery of life's most bizarre and unexpected forms. Some of these ancient creatures look so alien it's hard to believe they once crawled, swam, or drifted across our planet. These fossils reveal evolution's wildest experiments, creatures with spines, tentacles, and body plans that seem to defy logic. Each discovery is a reminder that nature's imagination is boundless. The past was a different reality, a world where the rules of life were still being written, and survival meant adapting in the strangest ways possible. It was full of creatures that challenge our very idea of what life can be. For every familiar animal we know today, there were countless stranger forms that vanished into history, leaving only traces behind. Museums and archives are filled with these remnants, bones, shells, and impressions, each one a puzzle piece from a lost world. The fossil record is far from complete. So many creatures are missing, their stories lost to time and erosion. Who knows what monsters remain to be discovered, buried deep beneath layers of rock, waiting for a lucky paleontologist to unearth them. Each new find rewrites the story of life, adding new chapters and characters to the ever-evolving saga of our planet. These discoveries remind us that evolution isn't always elegant. Sometimes it's just strange, unpredictable, and endlessly fascinating. Which creature creeped you out the most, or made you question what life can really look like? Tell us in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts and favorite fossil finds. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow fossil fans. And hit the bell for more prehistoric weirdness. There's always something new and strange to discover.